Welcome into another telecast of LMC Varsity Sports. I'm Charlie McGraw. We're here at Rhinebeck High School for a Class C semifinal field hockey game between the defending Class C champions, the Pawling Tigers, and your Rhinebeck Panthers. Rhinebeck is coming off a 7-0 win against Hastings, and Pawling only won 1-0 against North Salem. When we get back, we'll have the opening hit in what should be a great game here on LMC Varsity Sports.
First, the starting lineup, the visiting Tigers from Pawling. Number 26, Taylor Arnold. Number 25, Claudia Belmonte. Number 16, Sarah Campbell. Number 3, Ashley Cody. Number 15, Lana Felice. Number 21, Alexi Fleming.
Thank you.
Number 27, Lauren Falchetti. Number 22, Danielle
Good luck.
Marino.
Good luck.
Number 33,
Thank
Melanie
you.
Mold.
Thank you.
Number 97, Lily Reed. And number 1, Katie Reynolds.
Good luck.
Tigers are coached by June Langley and assisted by Colette Burnell.
Me too.
And now the starting lineup for your Rhinebeck Panthers.
Here we go, ladies.
Number 12, April Zhang.
April.
Number 10, Julia Gutterman.
Yeah, Julia.
Number 15, Sabrina Zhang. Number 2, Charlene Kwong. Number 11, Allison Lemoyne.
Yeah, Lemoyne. Go, my damn
Number 14, Allison Cohen.
Yeah, Cohen.
Number 20, Crystal Finkenberg.
Crystal.
Number 9, Claire Julian.
Let's go, Claire. Here we go.
Number 6, Rosella Salinitro. Number 13, Brianna Cephaloni. And number 3, Nicole Miller. Panthers are coached by Dr. Lauder and assisted by
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports, just about set for this semifinal Class C field hockey game between the 11-4-2 Pawling Tigers and the 12-3-2 Rhinebeck Panthers. Rhinebeck beat Hastings by a touchdown, 7-0 in the quarterfinals. Number 10 Hastings, and Pawling just slipped by number 6 North Salem, 1-0 in the quarterfinals. Early try by Rhinebeck is wide, and it only took 20 seconds to get into the circle for Rhinebeck, and Pawling will have a free hit though here at Rhinebeck High School. Game starting at 2:30. No lights at Rhinebeck, but there's overtime and stuff. Could be cutting it close with darkness, as there's the 2 10-minute overtimes where they play 7-on-7 and then a shootout like they do in hockey, where they would start at midfield and bring the ball down and try and beat the goalie instead of 5. So with daylight savings time last Sunday, we'll see if this one goes into overtime, if darkness plays into effect, as that one will be illegally played by Claire Julian, and it'll be free hit for Pawling. Pawling coached by June Lagan, assistant Colette Brenneman, and Beth Gulata. Actually ran in the New York City Marathon in 3 hours and 52 minutes and 10 seconds on Sunday. In those blistering conditions, her first marathon. So congratulations to her on that, as the head coach for Rhinebeck, and Amanda Mackey is the assistant for the Panthers. Winner plays either number 1 Bronsel or number 4 Pleasantville, who are playing right now on Thursday at Brewster High School. And Pawling will have it for the first time in the other half. In Rhinebeck's half, Ashley Cody brings it up, playing it forward. And
still have it, and Miller will have it, but it'll be a free hit just outside the circle for the Tigers here. Pawling Tigers have very similar
orange and black to the Mamaroneck Tigers, who you'll see next here on LMC Varsity Sports. Field hockey doubleheader here this weekend. This game first, and second
on LMC Varsity Sports will be Mamaroneck and Suffern from Mamaroneck High School game we'll be doing right after this one. So doubleheader for us as well.
and doubleheader here on LMC Varsity Sports this weekend.
Thank you for watching. As it's 3 minutes gone by, neither team with a shot on goal yet.
As free hit coming
For Claire, Julian, and Rhineck. The field hockey team's not the only team alive still. Rhineck is the Class B champions, beat Bronxville, my former team, in boys soccer, 3-2 in the finals at a game way up at Arlington in LaGrange, and that was a 3-2 win for the Panthers with goals. Luis Galliano had 2 goals and the winning goal as well. So it was good. As the first time they played, Bronxville won 4-0. But since
the Galliano wasn't allowed to play in that game because he had accumulated 3 yellow cards. The game he played in this weekend
in the sectional finals, though, he had a great game with the 2 goals, and he was the difference as Rhineck advances to the regional semifinals tomorrow. As Rhineck has it now, foul
on Allison Cohen,
and brought up here by Pawling.
Miller wins a free hit for Rhineck. She had 2 goals, 2 assists, and we interviewed her after last game, as well as
Coach Beth Gulata.
Rihanna Cefaloni also had 2 goals, 2 assists. She has it there.
And actually a goal and assist Cefaloni have, as that one was switched. That one will be brought forward. And a free hit for Charlene Kwong. Stolen there by Lana Felice, senior from Pawling. They'll bring it up.
Pawling has the advantage as it comes to amount of seniors on the team, as they have 5 compared to just 2, with the 2 captains and star players.
Cefaloni and Miller for Rhineck are the only seniors. That one crossed in front of the goal but knocked away by the Pawling defense, and a free hit earned for Pawling by Taylor Arnold, and shown smack it across midfield, and it'll be played there by Sabrina Zhang. No score gone by, 5.5 minutes to go in the first half here in the Class C semifinals between number 2 Rhineck and number 3 Pawling. For November 3rd election, or is it November 4th? Election Day. It's just a
Beautiful day here at Rhineck.
Yeah, here on Tuesday, November 4th, which is Election Day.
And
it'll be played towards the box by Lauren Falchetti. Shot is just wide by Pawling.
Katie Reynolds just missed it on a dive by Julia Gutterman, but it was just wide. Gutterman
might have been able to make that save, but the shot was just wide, and it'll be a long corner coming for Pawling.
On the first, the best chance so far in this one.
23:35 left in the first half on that shot by Katie Reynolds for Pawling. That one long corner will be played towards the middle, where
it is taken by
Laura Falchetti in front of the box. Katie Reynolds has it, and it'll be kicked away by Gutterman.
First save for either goalie.
So the senior Reynolds had 2 shots in 30 seconds. First one went wide, not a shot on goal, just a shot. And then the second one was a shot on goal, first save of the game, right in front of Gutterman. She was very close to her, but Gutterman made the kick save. She's only had to make 2 saves against Hastings, but looks solid this year in games we've done, has Gutterman. And this one will be played by Lauren Falchetti. Junior plays it back to Taylor Arnold. And free hit foul on Falchetti here as Miller will play it to midfield. Nobody there, but they'll change the where the ball is, and it'll be played up there by Melanie Mold and Lauren Falchetti for Pawling. Falchetti plays it forward, stolen there by Reineck and played back. Taylor Arnold has it. She'll play it forward, and it'll be played up there by Lana Felice out for a free hit for Panthers. 22 minutes left in the first half. Timeout called by Reineck, and we'll step aside and be right back here on LMC Varsity Sports. 21:56 to go, first half, no score. Back here on LMC Varsity Sports following the timeout by Reineck. Free hit taken there by Nicole Miller. She played it up to fellow co-captain Brianna Stefaloni. Stolen there by the Tigers in a long shot attempt. If that one had somehow went in, it wouldn't have counted as it was way outside the circle and nobody redirected it. So it'll be a free hit for Reineck with 21:30 to go in the first half. Miller again with a long hit. The midfielder Miller, center midfielder, the co-captain. Standout, a fourth year on varsity. Her mom is also the assistant coach at Mamaroneck. We'll see play right after this game. Miller has it here, as you'll see them as well. That'll be on LMC Varsity Sports following this one. And this one, today's our last two games of the year. That one will go towards the goal, off the goalies, but it went out first, and then the goalie kicked it away. So no save for her, and it'll be a free hit for the Tigers. So the last two games that we'll film that'll be in Mamaroneck here on LMC Varsity Sports for the fall season, as if a couple teams chance advancing, possibly the boys soccer's still alive in Middletown, possibly, but Mamaroneck possibly, or Reineck to play up north. Cicero North High School?
No, it's Maine Enwell.
Oh, Maine Enwell High School, which is where they used to have, Cicero North is where they used to have it in Syracuse. And Maine Enwell is in Binghamton. And that would be the final. We planning if either Reineck or Mamaroneck makes it of going up there for that. Just 3 or 4 games down the road, but future to look out for that in a couple weeks here on LMC Varsity Sports. Free hit coming for the Tigers. And field hockey, unlike soccer, in soccer you just have to kick it. You can't dribble it like they're allowed to do, like you saw there on a free kick or free hit. As that one by Miller is played to Rosella Salanitro and stolen by Nicole Miller. Miller hits it high, and it'll be a foul against her. It'll be Pawling ball. Free hit coming for the Tigers with 19:05 to go here on LMC Varsity Sports. Pawling about an hour and a half, hour 15 from Mamaroneck. From Mamaroneck, and so from Reineck. Reineck right on the border of Mamaroneck and Rye. As that one will be brought up here. And Kwong will earn a free hit. Kwong dribbles it again, plays it to Cefaloni. Cefaloni has it now towards the corner flag, right in front of the great cameraman Kevin Duarte. And it'll be stolen by Pawling. Stolen right back by Miller. Nicole Miller has it here. She will go towards the goal, and a penalty corner first of the game for either team, won there by Miller. And we see Miller or Cefaloni, or even last game Claire Julian take the penalty corners, but here it'll be Brianna Cefaloni who will take it first penalty corner of the game. It took 12 minutes for either team to earn one. And Cephaloni will play one to Miller. Miller will take a shot at the top of the circle, just in front, and a kick on Pawling, and back-to-back penalty corners. And now Nicole Miller will take it instead of Brianna Cephaloni on this one. As was Miller's shot that earned the penalty corner as it was kicked away. On the penalty corner, the attacking team has 5 players in the circle and the defense has 4. And then the defenders who are at midfield, they run into the circle. So it'll be played up by Rhinebeck as it went out. Free hit, far side of the field for the Panthers and Claire Julian. That was Salanitro, stolen there by Pawling. Brought up and
Stolen by Crystal Finkenberg. Cleared up by Taylor Arnold for the Tigers.
As it's Pawling will have a free hit in their attacking zone. Mamaroneck is defending.
I'm so over this. I'm so over it.
Goal closer to the soccer field. As that one will be played towards the goal and out
By Lana Felice, senior forward. So all 5 seniors start for Pawling. Pawling has a slight advantage by having a backup goalie, Kayla Chavari, and Mamaroneck just has Julia Gutterman listed as their only goalie. Free hit coming for the. It's just that they have 2 goalies this Pawling. Lily Reed, the starter, and Kayla Chavari is where Gutterman, who lets that one go, is the only one for Rhinebeck. And it'll be a free hit coming for Rhinebeck with 15:30 to go. That one was legally played by Lauren Falchetti. That one will be brought up by the Panthers. Stolen by Ashley Cody, and she gets a free hit halfway through the first half here at Mamaroneck, and it's looking to be a defensive game that maybe one goal could be the difference here in this semifinal game. As Mamaroneck hasn't made Lily Reed make a save yet, and only one save for Gutterman for Rhinebeck. That one played toward the goal though, and nearly stolen by Cohen, but a foul on her and a free hit coming here for the Pawling Tigers. So if you just turned us on quickly and looked at the TV, you're thinking, Mamaroneck's playing Rhinebeck? No, it's actually Pawling, as they have the same colors and similar uniforms to the black uniforms that Mamaroneck occasionally wears. And then it'll be brought up as stolen there by the lone freshman on Rhinebeck's team, April Zhang. Pawling has 3 freshmen, but neither have played yet. And that one will be played up by the Tigers. And legal play there. Miller will bring it to Salanitro, back to Miller, back to Salanitro, and it'll be stolen as it was long of Salanitro, and Taylor Arnold stole it for the Tigers. Brought up by Taylor Arnold. Arnold swing and a miss, nearly hit Miller. Foul on Arnold, free hit for Miller, and she'll hit it forward, but it was stolen by Arnold. And in soccer, if that had happened,
that player, Arnold, wasn't 10 yards from the play. In field hockey, it doesn't matter, but in soccer, sometimes for a free kick, if you ask for 10 yards, that could have been the case on that play, but field hockey, you don't have to give 10 yards. There's a free hit coming, earned there by Cefaloni with 12:48 to go. Miller will take a free hit. She'll dribble it, redirected,
And first save of the day for Lily Reed. And a good one there
as it was redirected by Salanitro right in front of Lily Reed and on the pass by Miller. And a long corner coming for Kwong. Charlene Kwong will bring it in, and it'll be stopped by Lana Felice from Pawling and brought up by Olivia Grande. And foul there by Pawling, free hit for Crystal Finkenberg. As Claire Julian brings it forward, stolen by Lauren Falchetti. And it'll be played, stolen by Miller, and it'll be a free hit outside the circle for Pawling.
as it'll be Taylor Arnold who will have it.
About 8 yards in front of the circle. Swing and a miss again there. Lauren Falchetti, second time she's done that. Foul on her. Miller will get another free hit from it, and she'll hit that one short. Stolen right back by Pawling. Lena Felice plays it long. Nobody there. The ball is still loose. Rhineck thought it was going to go out, and it stays right, as it'll look like it just stayed in, but called out, and a free hit coming for Rhineck with 10 minutes, 50 seconds to go here. Both in a defensive struggle, one shot each for
Rosella Salanitro and Katie Reynolds
on Rhineck and Pawling have taken the shots on goal in this one. Played up by the Panthers, played it up. Pawling played it toward the circle. Played there by Taylor Arnold, cleared by Finkenberg, and stolen by Miller. Foul on Pawling, free hit for Nicole Miller and Rhineck. As that one will be brought up by the Panthers on the long hit there, long free hit by Miller, as we're inside 10 minutes to go in the first half here at scenic Rhineck High School. The leaves turning in the background and the blue sky, and just a very nice fall day here at Rhineck, and a good temperature as well, not too cold, but a free hit won by Rhineck. Legal play by Katie Reynolds. Miller will play it here, and stolen away cleanly by Pawling, and they'll bring it forward. And that was Lena Felice, and it'll be Ashley Cody and Lena Felice who will bring it forward toward the Rhineck defense. Ashley Cody plays it toward the box, and a penalty corner, first penalty corner of the game
for the Tigers. Rhineck, had 2 penalty corners already and weren't able to capitalize. And the first one for Pawling will be taken here by Taylor Arnold. Arnold will play it towards Ashley Cody, who will dump it off, and that one will go just wide off the stick of Lena Felice, and we're still tied at 0. As Lana Felice was able to redirect that one and play it a bounce, and she had the corner of the goal, as Gutterman wouldn't have been able to get there for Rhineck, but wasn't able to score it. And a free hit one there by Cohen, as the quickness of Rhineck able to transition. 10 seconds after Pawling nearly scored, they bring it up now to the Panthers.
Penalty corner, and third Panther today will take the penalty corner as Miller hands it off to Julian. Player Julian will take it now and see if they can capitalize with Julian's first penalty corner of the day, as Miller and Cefaloni previously took one. Cefaloni gets it from Miller, and a huge whack at it by Cefaloni is stopped by the stick of Ashley Cody, and a foul on Cefaloni, and a free hit coming for Pawling with 7:30 to go in the first half. That one will be stolen right back by Cefaloni. Stopped, and a foul on Pawling. Miller will take it now. Outside this circle, Miller will rip a ball toward the goal, and wasn't touched, just outside. Would not have counted if it went in, but it went out anyway, so a free hit for Pawling with 7 minutes to go in this first half. Rhinex's defense is able to do a pretty good job, because like Pawling and most teams, they always have two players back at all times just in front of the circle, and right now for them that's Sabrina, the Zhang sisters, April Zhang and Sabrina Zhang, so those players are always there. Them and Crystal Finkenberg are first-year starters, first-year players that are starting right now, and Charlene Kwong, and the rest are all returners. Every returner on the team starts for Rhinex, along with the 4 new players. Seven new returners, 10 players and a goalie in field hockey on the field at once. But if there is overtime, you have to see something exciting, just like the NHL does in their overtime. Although in the playoffs for overtime in the NHL, they play 5-on-5 because it's 20-minute periods. But in regular season, 5 minutes overtime, they do 4-on-4. Very exciting. In field hockey playoffs, they don't play overtime in the regular season. It is 7-on-7. As Miller gets the pass from Cefaloni on the penalty corner, wasn't able to get a shot off, and it's stolen and quickly brought up by Pawling. And Lana Felice. So Lana Felice loses it. Free hit for Nicole Miller. They'll bring it up here inside 5 minutes to go in the first half now. Stolen right back by Pawling. And the Tigers bring it into the goal mouth. Kicked away, saved by Gutterman. And that was taken there by Ashley Cody, who just weaved through the defense, brought it about 30-40 yards, and was stopped. Long corner coming for Cody, though, with 4:25 to go here in the first half at Rhinex High School. And that one will be brought forward and cleared away by the Panthers. Zilla Salinitro. Brianna Cefaloni was pushed there by Lauren Falchetti. Foul on Falchetti, brought up by the Panthers, and Allison Cohen stolen right back by Taylor Arnold. Free hit for Pawling here on Rhinex's side of the field, and Coach Beth Gulata pleading her case with the officials, saying it went off of Pawling, which it looked like it did, but nonetheless, her team quickly gets the ball back, but then loses it now to Pawling. Still have it here. Playing it forward will be the Tigers' Lana Felice toward the goal, and well wide of Gutterman. Free hit for Rhinex with 3:10 to go. As it'll be brought up by the Panthers. .230 to go here. Rhinebeck brings it forward. And a free hit for the Panthers with 2:20 to go in the first half. Miller brings it towards the beginning of the circle, cleared by Pawling. Claire Julian will retrieve it, and a free hit for her over there. Julian has it here. And will be brought up. And forward, and Julian will have it again. 1:50 to go in the first half. That shot is stopped by Salanitro. Cephaloni shoots it again, but it'll be foul on Rhinebeck and a free hit after those two shots. Neither reached
Lily Reed. Just short of her, they were stopped by the defense. And that one will be brought up by the Tigers, but
it'll be played by Pawling here. And as 50 seconds to go in the first half, stolen there by Miller. And Miller plays it forward to Salanitro. She'll stick out to get to it quicker, but won't be able to in a free hit coming. 35 seconds left. Charlene Kwong has to hurry here, right in the other side of midfield for Pawling. That one played to the front of the box, knocked away by the Tigers, and we'll have 18 seconds left. Alexi Fleming will rip it forward, and 10 seconds remaining. Stop there by the defense, Rhinebeck. And Arnold's shot toward the box, kicked away by Gutterman, and that'll be the end of the first half.
0-0. Third save made by Gutterman, one save by Lily Reed.
We'll be back as officials are discussing something. They might decide for a last-second penalty corner, but then not to reset the clock. So we'll see what the officials decide. One official is thinking about a penalty corner. The other one is there. But usually you don't have these discussions in the playoffs, but not the case.
All right, let's go, girls.
It'll be a penalty corner. So not sure what they will do with the clock, as time had run out, but she called the penalty corner before. Maybe one sequence here, but still here in the first half. And there will be a last-second penalty corner for Pawling. Not sure what they're doing with the time situation as they play it out. As they were all together and stolen away by Miller, and that'll end the first half. So good play by Nicole Miller to quickly end that last-second penalty corner that was called by the officials.
And it'll be 0-0 here at LMC Varsity Sports. We will be back next here at Rhinebeck High School. 0-0 in the semifinal. Great game. Come right back here on LMC Varsity Sports. Back here on LMC Varsity Sports, Charlie McGraw alongside cameraman and community sports producer
Rob Moretti and other cameraman Kevin Duarte and former community sports producer and cameraman Seth Rothman.
I'm Charlie McGraw, and it'll be a free hit right away, as the last got a little explanation. Was that it was the penalty corner was an untimed play.
Seth actually Rothman told us that when there's a penalty corner called at the end of the whistles, that one's right in front of Gutterman, and she makes a nice save to stop it with a chest
Save there by
Gutterman, and it'll be a penalty corner coming for Pawling.
30 seconds in, and a near first goal of the game there. So
It's like an untimed down in football. As the clock ran out, like if a penalty happens in football, you get an untimed down with no clock, and that's how it is. And if there's a penalty corner called in field hockey, as that was played wide and out
for a free hit for Rhineck. So but because Miller was able to possess it when she stole it, then the untimed down is over, just like when the down is over in football.
The play was over, and it was the end of the half, so that was that penalty corner at the end there. That was called very late as I was about to wrap up the first half, and then they called it, so we came back to that play. Nonetheless, still 0-0, 28:30 to go here in regulation.
Free hit coming
For Julian, and stopped there and ripped forward by Lauren Falchetti for the Tigers, nearly stolen away by Lana Felice. And playing it forward there was Taylor Arnold, stolen by Allison Lemoyne, and a free hit hits Lemoyne. Free hit coming for the Panthers. To be brought up by Cohen. Allison Cohen plays it to Rosella Salinitro, and a
foul on Cohen. Free hit for the Pawling Tigers
with 27:30 to go here at Rhineck. It'll be a free hit for Rhineck. It'll be brought up and stolen by Pawling, and another free hit for the Panthers as they're able to bring it into the deepest part of that they've been able to do here in the second half, which is 2 minutes and 50 seconds old. Brought forward by Pawling, and brought forward again, but stopped there by Crystal Finkenberg, and the sophomore defender brings it, stops Pawling there, and it'll be brought forward by Cefaloni. Free hit coming as she earned it, and Miller will take it. Miller played it to her, but stopped there as we're able to stick out her stick, and stopper was Ashley Cody. That one will be brought forward.
Stay with it, girls. Stay with it. Come on, Katie, stay on her.
And a free hit, one there by Katie Reynolds for Pawling.
That is
Taylor Arnold brings it to the
and Pawling leading with shots on goal. So as Gutterman has 4 saves for Rhineck, and Lily Reed
has just 1 save for Pawling. And this one will be brought and stolen away by Julian.
Free hit coming for Claire Julian,
and Rhineck here with 25:50 to go in regulation. Miller takes as many of the free hits as she is closest to, she takes for Rhineck. She'll take that one as well. Center midfielder, got to run. Does a lot of running, does Nicole Miller. She's all over the field. She won't take this one, though, as her and Julian are both near it, but Julian quickly got to it fast, and she'll play it forward. So field hockey, if you're fouled, not necessarily do you have to take the free hit. You can leave it for a teammate if you so choose. And a kick by Pawling, free hit coming 10 yards outside the circle, and Miller will take this one. And the official signals where she can take it. And Miller will take it here, dribble it first, and then get through 2 defenders, and another stopped quickly, and Miller doesn't agree with that call. She'll go back on defense, and it'll be brought up now by Rhineck. Stolen there by Taylor Arnold for Pawling. And foul there on Lemoyne. 24:45 to go in regulation now. Rhinebeck, no shots on goal in the second half, only one total. And brought up there by Julian. Julian will bring it forward. This is definitely turning out in this defensive game, it's a very defensive battle, to be a one-goal needed game, as we hear football quarterback Jake Stevion call for the ball to go that way, as a lot of Rhinebeck students come out in the field. Merrimack didn't have school because of the election day, but Rhinebeck did, and that helped us. Very decent crowd here at this field hockey game. As last game we did, there was a very small crowd because of the bad weather, and on the Saturday it was the same time as the football sectional final, but this game, a lot better attendance, because the weather on Saturday was also very bad. As that'll be a long corner coming for Charlene Kwong, and she's been taking the long corners for Rhinebeck, and she'll play it to Miller. Miller will have it here close to the goal, played it to Julian, but stolen away by Taylor Arnold and cleared up for the Tigers. That one will be brought up by Pawling.
Kick there by Lemoyne.
And it'll be a free hit for Pawling here with 23 minutes to go. Brought up. Free hit, as they'll have to bring it back, and Julian will take
Miller,
it.
let's go! Push up!
That one will be brought up by Pawling, stolen by Finkelberg, and stolen
Back by
Lana Felice from Pawling. Brought up there by Alexi Fleming. Fleming plays it forward to Reynolds, Katie Reynolds, towards the goal, and stolen away by April Zhang. That one was shot wide by Lauren Falchetti, and it'll be a free hit coming for Rhinebeck with 22 minutes left, and a rare sub. By my count, I think that's the first sub for either team. It'll be made. You can do them on the fly, but then you have the disadvantage of being a man down while your player retreats to the sidelines, as she has to cross out, and she does the
Pawling player
Danielle Marino, and coming in was Emma Atto. Actually, I think that was the second or third sub. Sometimes it's tough to tell the subs because of on the fly for Pawling. Rhinebeck has not made any subs yet. So the last game when they won 7-0, they only made one sub.
That's because of an injury, as Leslie Rios came in to replace April Zhang.
And the game against Hastings, but that was the only sub Rhinebeck made. Has not made a sub today, as players are in tip-top shape and able to play a full 60 minutes. A lot of running done in field hockey. As Cefaloni will take it, fourth penalty corner of the game. That one to Miller. Miller will settle it. She'll shoot it toward the goal. Kicked away by
The
goalie Lily Reed,
and Reed makes her second save of the game.
but Pawling gives up a penalty corner, and it'll be another penalty corner for Rhinebeck. Cefaloni will take it
Again, Lily Reed's second save compared to 4 saves for
Gutterman and Rhinebeck, and it'll be taken
now by
Cefaloni, third penalty corner. She'll take fifth for Rhinebeck. Only 2 have been taken by Pawling. That one to Miller, and Miller can't handle it, but it goes right to Lemoyne, back to Miller.
stolen there by
Ashley Cody. Cody loses it to Lemoyne. Lemoyne wins a penalty corner, foul on Cody. Free hit, excuse me. And it'll be another free hit one there, and Miller will take this one.
Let's go, Pawling!
And it'll be Miller who will take it just short of the 25, which is where community sports producer Rob Moretti told me at the half, that's where the,
if we get to the shootout, That's
It won't be midfield, it'll be the 25-yard line that is marked on the, that's the only other mark besides the marks right outside the circle on the field, besides the midfield and the sidelines, is the, which is the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll take the free
from
foul. That was a foul there by Brianna Cefaloni, but it was brought up again, and a free hit coming for Rhinebeck here with 19 minutes to go in regulation. That one will be played by the Panthers, stolen by Pawling.
Pawling only needed one goal as they won 1-0 over number 6 North Salem in the quarterfinal that they played on Saturday at Pawling. Rhinebeck won 7-0 against Hastings in their quarterfinal. Rhinebeck hadn't played in a week and a half, something Beth Gulata mentioned in her post-game
Interview with us.
the other day.
That one will be brought, a free hit coming for Taylor Arnold and Pawling with 18:20 to go. Ashley Cody brings it up. Stopped by
April Zhang.
free hit for Cody. Cody trying to play it towards the circle, stopped by Miller. Miller gets on it, defends Cody again. Played up there by Crystal Finkenberg, and Finkenberg played it forward, looking for Cohen, stolen by Taylor Arnold, and she'll have a free hit and a timeout. Pawling with 17:38 to go in regulation, and both goalies still pitching a shutout here on LMC Varsity Sports. Following the timeout by Pawling, they'll have a free hit here, and as June Lagan took the timeout, and a free hit coming for the Panthers. Interesting, as the official blew the whistle, as Julia Gutterman wasn't even back in the goal, and the official blew the whistle. The player on Pawling waited, but then Gutterman hurried and instantly to speed it up as the officials realized the way this one's going, darkness could come into play later in this one. So that one will be brought up, stolen by Pawling in front of in the circle, and a foul on Katie Reynolds' free hit for the Panthers.
Go, Bree!
Cefaloni brings it forward, play on, and still stolen there by Cody, and no whistle, and it'll go, and Pawling will have it. Free hit for Claire Julian and Rhinebeck. Allison Cohen looking for Salanitro. Julian brings it forward. The bright lime green cleats, and brought forward there by
Rhinebeck, and
it'll be Julian playing it forward. Right in front of the goal was Salanitro and Cefaloni, but they'll knock it out
wide of Lily Reed,
and it'll be a free hit with 15:50 to go. Salanitro draws a foul on Ashley Cody, free hit for Pawling. And it'll be brought up by Pawling, stopped by Lemoyne, brought by Lana Felice to midfield. She'll play it back to teammate Lauren Fulchetti, and that one will be stolen by Miller. Plays it to Salanitro, stolen there though by Cody. stolen by Finkenberg and brought up by Cohen. It's Reineck and their 7 returning players. All of them start and play the entire, if not most of the game, if not most, the entire game. This one will be brought up. Foul there. Reynolds, and she's okay. One of the captains is Reynolds. You can see the black band around her sock, because that's where they keep it in field hockey, but it's tough to see. The black and white band that says captain is where Nicole Miller, you can see the red band around her sock right above her shin pad for the Panthers, as that's where Brianna Cefaloni wears her captain
Band as well.
and that one will be brought forward. That one will be brought up and stolen by Reineck. And foul on Pawling, 13:30 to go. And that one will be brought up by Pawling, stolen by Miller. And she'll clear it, but to Taylor Arnold. Arnold will bring it forward. She'll rip a knuckle ball, and it'll go out for a penalty corner with 13 minutes to go here in regulation. And Taylor Arnold take the penalty corner after earning it. So Arnold will take it, and she will pass it. It'll be deflected out, and swing and a miss, and a foul on
Go, go, go!
Lauren Falchetti. It'll be brought forward by Reineck, and stolen there by Pauling's Lauren Falchetti. And stolen there by Zhang, April Zhang. Katie Reynolds gets it though for the Tigers. She'll bring it back to Arnold, and Arnold will be defended by Salinitro. She'll play it back. That one toward the goal and short, and it's scored by Pawling. So on the rebound, assist there. That one was scored. It was either scored by. It was Lana Felice and Katie Reynolds were in it, assisted by Lauren Falchetti. And interesting play by Gutterman. If she had just let it go and it went in, it wouldn't have counted, as it was outside the penalty box. Was the shot by Falchetti, but instead she kicked it away, kicked it right to Felice, and Reynolds played it to Felice, and Felice scored. So we will be right back, 1-0. Only 11:48 to go here in regulation. Back here on LMC Varsity Sports following the first goal of the game after the save by Gutterman. She's got 5 now on the Lauren Falchetti long shot that was outside the circle, and if she had just let it go and it went in, wouldn't have counted if they score outside the circle and it goes untouched. So instead she kicked it, and it went right to the 2 Pawling players. Penalty corner earned by Pawling now, as it went right to the 2 Pawling players, Katie Reynolds and Lana Felice, and Reynolds tried to put it past Gutterman, but Felice was able to just keep trying, and she put it home on the 3rd attempt. So Gutterman has 6 saves, but it's 1-0 Pawling. But they only have 2 shots as Reineck on goal. This penalty corner taken there by the Tigers, and a huge save there by Reineck's Julia Gutterman, and the officials will have conference number 2, and it'll be the official who actually gives a warning of some sort to Taylor Arnold. So she'll take the penalty corner, maybe delay a game. She was telling her not to, that if she continued to delay the game, is my guess, it would be maybe a green card, but we play on as the clock was stopped there at 10:58, and we continue to play. That one short of the goal and scored by Arnold. Taylor Arnold gives Pawling their second goal in 1 minute, and it is 2-0 Pawling as Taylor Arnold scores, and Rhinebeck is in desperation time as they're down 2-0 with 10:50 to go. So Taylor Arnold on a goal that was deflected by a couple of Pawling players, and it'll be a free hit coming from Miller, and Rhinebeck needs to start thinking of getting their offense into gear, and Cefaloni will take a desperate shot, and she'll win a penalty corner. So that's how they got their last goal. Pawling scored their second goal, so let's see if Rhinebeck can get one that way and cut it to 2-1. This one will be taken by Cefaloni. She'll look to Miller, and it'll actually Cefaloni did not take it. It was Salinitro. Cefaloni has it now. Cefaloni there, and she'll be tripped on a box, and she was definitely tripped, and she goes down, and we'll see what the call will be from that, but the clock stops at 9:57. It was unclear if she called a penalty shot, a penalty corner. We'll see what the explanation is now by the official, as Cefaloni is shaken up and still trying to walk it off. Senior wants to play the final. 9:57 here, as Pawling leads 2-0 as Lena Felice scored the first one and Taylor Arnold scored the second one a minute later. And it'll just be a penalty corner coming, so not sure about that one, as she was tripped and would have been a clear shot. No card though. Miller plays it to Cefaloni. She traps it. She rips a shot, deflected in front, and Miller will rip it in, and it'll go no goal, as it hit the player in the mouth. So Katie Reynolds got hit in the mouth, no goal, and we will step aside and be right back as injury timeout here on LMC Varsity Sports. Back here on LMC Varsity Sports, still 2-0. Nicole Miller's shot does not count as it hit Katie Reynolds on the arm, close to her face, the upper part of her arm, and went in the goal, so it doesn't count as a goal. They initially ruled a goal, then they called it back. So no goal, still 2-0, 9:20 to go, and Mamaroneck is in trouble here on LMC Varsity Sports. Goals by Taylor Arnold and Lena Felice, and it's with 11 minutes to go, 11 minutes 50 seconds to go, Felice scored. Then 10 minutes 50 seconds to go, Taylor Arnold scored. That one brought forward by Pawling, as they're just looking to waste the clock. Defending Class C champions, and it shows here as they've outshot Rhinebeck 7-3, and they have 2 goals as well, Arnold and Felice. So the score will hold. We will not have any post-game interviews here on LMC Varsity Sports, but I will wrap this one up. But Reynolds, whose arm appears to be much better, she didn't even have to come out of the game, and she just played that ball there. Miller wins a free hit, plays it forward, intercepted by the second goal scorer, which could be crucial, Taylor Arnold. Free hit for Pawling, and Coach Beth Guglata, I don't think has any timeouts left either, as used 2 of them. And it'll be a free hit coming. I mean, that one will stay in actually, and Rhinebeck will pounce on it, but Rhinebeck's got a score to stop the clock. And a foul on the Tigers. Free hit coming for the Panthers, 7:45 to go in regulation, 2-0
on the Taylor Arnold
goal, and it was the second one, and Lena Felice was the first one. Swung and missed, stolen there, but stopped by one of the last defenders, Melanie Mold. And Mold will crack it forward to Lena Felice, looking for her second goal of the game. Gets by Zhang and stopped there. Free hit coming for Arnold.
So that's how they got her second goal.
And that one will be played up. And Pawling by the penalty corner, and that sequence,
They're just able to waste time here, and that's all they want to do, as they have a comfortable 2-0 lead with
6:35 left.
in regulation.
And Rhinebeck will have their work really cut out for them. That one will be dribbled by Arnold, and foul, and Rhinebeck will finally be able to get the ball back after a minute and a half later from the penalty corner, but they give it right back to Arnold. Miller looking for the ball and able to get it, and they need her to push up and get the offense started, as she scored what appeared to be Rhinebeck's first goal of the game, but because it hit Katie Reynolds and then went in the goal, it did not count. And a high stick there on Miller, and so it'll be a free hit from where they played it with 5:45 to go, and desperate times now for the Panthers. Falchetti,
who assisted on the first goal. Second goal was redirected. Tough to tell who assisted on that one.
Unassisted for now on the goal by Arnold, but Felice scored the first one, assisted by Lauren Falchetti, and Pawling has it here, 5:20 to go. They're looking to steal it, are the Panthers, and they'll have it. Katie Reynolds also assisted on the first goal too. She passed it to Felice, who got and she got a pass from Falchetti to do it, as that one will go out on this side, and it'll be Pawling's,
as inside, 5 minutes to go. Arnold.
In field hockey, unlike soccer, they play every second you can see on the scoreboard. As where in soccer, they stop it with 2 minutes. Here comes Miller. She gets by the last defender, but once again, Melanie Mold will not let anyone get by, and last two times down for Rhinebeck, their Mold stopped the Panthers and proved to be the difference. If they were able to get by her, who knows what would have happened, but it would have haven't been able to get by her and stuck on the about 30 yards out from the goal. Last two plays, Miller plays it hard, stopped there by the Panthers, brought forward, stopped by Danielle Marino, and brought up by Pawling. Miller, the captain, will intercept, as there's ponytail or something on the field, or a scrunchie, something for the hair, not the actual ponytail, something that holds it back, something orange. I think it actually came from someone's stick on Pawling, but it stays on the field. That one to Salinitro, and they'll have to push forward with the Panthers. Foul, illegal play there by Falchetti. 3:30 and now the official will pick up the loose equipment piece. That one will go Salinitro. Stopped there by Molds. Molds with the high stick, dangerous play, and she'll apologize, and it'll be a free hit for Miller outside the circle. So that one will go forward once for the Panthers. Cohen plays it forward. Pawling not letting anyone, as they're just swarming in the box and outnumbering the Panthers. But here on the penalty corner, it'll be the advantage for Panthers. 3 minutes to go, though. Down 2-0. Pawling leading on goals by Lena Felice and Taylor Arnolds. And the first goal will was scored just a minute before the second one, and a save there
On the shot there by Allison Lemoyne. 4th save for Lily Reed, and it'll be
her shutout is still intact with 2:35 to go. Free hit for the Tigers. And it'll be the Tigers who will play it forward now. And they control their fate as they have the ball and the 2-goal lead with 2:15 to go, but they lose it, and it'll be brought up by that was Catherine Yu, who came into the game recently for April Zhang, and it'll be brought up by the Tigers now. 1:53 to go in regulation, and they have the 2-goal lead, and they play it to Olivia Grande. Grande will play it forward, and it'll go to intercepted by Salanitro. Free hit for Salanitro. She'll play it. Miller will play it forward. 1:30 to go in regulation. No players there. Illegally handled, and Rhinebeck gets a break. That's Cefaloni. She'll play it toward the circle, and a huge shot, but it was kicked once again and stopped by the defender, Melanie Mold. She's made as many saves as Lily Reed. Stopping goals has Mold, and it'll be a free hit coming for Miller with 1 minute to go in this semifinal here at Rhinebeck. Make sure you stay tuned from Mamaroneck and Suffern, as they're the fastest thing on turf. And a penalty corner on the save there by Lily Reed. 5 saves. Nearly Rhinebeck was able to score, but Reed's able to stop it. And with the penalty corner coming, the clock continues to run. 35 seconds to go. Cefaloni will net, able to get a good pass off. Miller has it and stolen away by Lena Felice. Felice, who scored the first goal, which is probably going to be the difference here, although it's 2-0, will be able to bring it out, and nothing is left here as they'll scramble for a ball as 10 seconds remain on Pawling. And Pawling will win this one and advance to the Class C final, as it'll be Pawling who will beat Rhinebeck 2-0 on goals by Lena Felice and Taylor Arnold. First goal was assisted by Katie Reynolds and Lauren Falchetti. And Rhinebeck falls after a very good season, as they were the 2 seed, 12-3-2 and 11-4-2. Pawling will advance to 12-4-2, and Rhinebeck will finish their season 12-4-2. So the Pawling will face the winner of Bronxville and Pleasantville, and I will wrap this one up briefly here on LMC Varsity Sports. Final score: Pawling on 2 goals with one a minute apart, one with 12 minutes to go and the other with 11 by Lena Felice and Taylor Arnold, and they take this one 2-0 here at Rhinebeck High School. We'll be back with final thoughts here at Rhinebeck. Back here on the post-game show, final score is Pawling 2-0, and 2 goals by Lena Felice and Taylor Arnold, only a minute apart were the difference, with 12 minutes and 11 minutes to go in this one. And Rhinebeck finishes the year 12-4-1, and Pawling is now 12-4-2, and they will take on the winner of Pleasantville and Bronxville and for the sectional final, and they'll look to repeat as sectional champion in Class C. A lot of people to thank for today's telecast, including the Executive Director, Eric Lewis, Associate Director, Matt Sullivan, Community Sports Producer is Mr. Rob Moretti. Our cameramen are Kevin Duarte, Rob Moretti, and Seth Rothman. And for all of us, once again, final score, Rhinebeck ends their season 12-4-2 with a 2-0 loss to Pawling here in the Class C semifinals. I'm Charlie McGraw saying thanks so much for watching, and make sure you stick around for our next game coming on right after this one, as Mamaroneck takes on Suffern in the Class A field hockey semifinals. Thank you, and have a great night.